Good day, everyone. My name is Sophia M. Lungcanaya from Bsed English 2C. Good morning, class. Who will lead the prayer? So please text on. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Before you proceed, kindly pick those pieces of paper under your chairs and arrange your chairs properly. So, Ms. Secretary, how the attendance for today? Very good. That's nice to hear for that. Give yourself a congratulations clap. Who assigned to do the recapitulation today? Okay, please do the honor. That's wonderful. For that, let's give them the brain clap. Okay, do you have any clarification about that? Okay, class, we have activity to explore how experience shape learning using the theme of experimental learning and connect it to the lesson theme on perception and reality. So, our activity is all about we share experience to the others and explain to us. So, I will choose your peers to share your personal experience or story where parents were mislending and how they realized the truth. Okay, it's done to share your idea or your story to others and you got some lessons and some experience to the others. So, okay, so this sessions we discuss about a theme and a short story. Here the objective. At the end of the lesson, the student should be able to identify theme and a short story, relate the theme and their personal experience or social issue, and collaborative with peers to analyze and present their interpretation. So when we say a theme and a short story is as a central idea or underlining message that the authors convey through the plot, characters, and settings. It often explores universal human experience, emotion, or society issue. So, here are some example of theme in a short story. First is love and relationship. Is examine the dynamics between individuals, whatever romantic, familiar, or pathologic. So, an example of love and relationship can be seen in the story of a couple who will be together for many years, supporting each other's through life's challenges. So next, example of theme in a short story is come of age. So a character's experience personal growth or changes, often moving from innocence to experience. Third is good versus evil, a conflict between moral opposites where characters struggle with their own ethical demands or face larger sociological issues. So, fourth is identify and self-discovery, a characteristic embarked on a journey to understand themselves to find their place in the world. So, 5 is isolation and cloudness, characteristic experience emotional or physical illusion. 6 is power and corruption. Examine how power dynamics affect individuals or society. Last is survive. Struggle to survive against physical or psychological challenges. So, alright class, now that we discussed the basic concept, we're going to dive deeper into the story of The Necklace by Gaiju Maswa Pastan that will help us connect some of ideas we learn with the themes of a story. I will be guiding you through an exploration phase where you will work in pairs to analyze key moments in the story. This is an opportunity to really interact with the text. So this time I will ask you and your partner to read the story together in front of your classmates, taking turns reading the story aloud. And as you do, please look your eye key events or dialogue that helps you understand the main theme of the story. So this could be moments that you reveal sometimes about the protagonist, characters, and the consequence of their actions. Alright, you done sharing your idea or your key events or key points with your partners about the story of the necklace. So this time, start reading the story with your partner. Then, as you read, think about how the plot develops and the lesson learned. Take notes of any retaining ideas such as themes related to the variety, materialism, and consequence. Highlight those parts and make sure to discuss them with your partners as you go along. So, the moral lessons of the story about Nicholas is a person we pay daily or convey false value of a person's inappropriate with appearance, and materialism is faithful and venom. So if kung unsay naa sa imo always be thankful dayon, if always grateful na kung unsa may naa sa imo kailangan i-appreciate nimo, then always be thank God for everything that they have to you. Today we'll be working on analyze the theme of a story using a tool called theme analysis chart. This is going to develop you explore how the theme is developed throughout the story and how it is connected to both the protagonist and real life situation. I'm going to divide you into a group of 4 to 5 students. Your task is to work together, then complete the theme analyze charts, and the charts are 3 categories. So there are the 3 categories. First is main event that reveal the theme and how the theme related to the protagonist experience. Then last is provide a real life example that reflect the theme. Once you're in your group and read through the story and fill out the theme analysis charts together and discuss the event and how the protagonist experience shape the theme and how this theme connects in your real life. I will be move around to assist and guide your discussion who needed. Don't hesitate to ask me questions or share your ideas with each other. Now that everyone had time to fill out the charts and we're going to hear each of you or group, I would like to verify, present their theme chart and analysis and focusing on the key events, the connection between the theme and the protagonist experience, and any real life example they come up with you. You have 2 to 3 minutes of your presentation. Okay, we're done, student. Thank you for your presentation. That was a great analysis of how the protagonist actions relieve the theme. Does anyone in the class have any question or insight to add based on what the group presented. Feel free share. So no more questions, and we proceed to another activity. So, okay class, this activity is you will set the context of the lesson and prepare the student, you, for the individual feedback or reflection of the story of the necklace. So this activity is you create your own reflection and what you have learned about the necklace story, and the materials is first is journal or notebook, and copies the necklace, and I will provide the rubrics to get what is one of the rubrics. And you reflect individuals on the lessons you took away from the story, and after that you will participate in a peer activity and you will listen to your classmates reflection and provide constructive feedback to kung sa ilang gi-istorya. And then you encourage yourself that you think what the story lessons and materialism and appearance might relate to the personal experience. I will give 15 to 20 minutes to write your reflection and create the room to provide support as needed, and you have research the internet and you have the summary na lang para mas dali. Okay, done. Your 15 and 20 minutes is finished. So, in your small circle, each of you will share your journal entered with the others, and after that, the group will feedback by sharing once and learn from the someone else reflection. So, class, you have give positive and truthful feedback. Focus on one thing that stood out to you from other and personal reflection, and optional, provide a fair feedback from a rubric to the guides the feedback process. Okay, you have done to share your reflection to others, and class, remember, the lesson of the necklace is remind us that appearance and materials are not everything. It's important to appreciate what we have and avoid lifting pride, dedicate our decision. So, kailangan always ta maging thankful kung unsay naa nato, then magulat ta sa tamang panahon if God's will. Okay class, we have done for our activity. So today we have assignment. So for your homework assignment, student will write a 1 or 2 page paper that. So sa sulod sa isa ka papel, you identify the theme of a short story. You research about short story and the internet and analyze how the authors develop of the themes through the plot, characters, and settings, and connects to the theme to a real world issue or a personal experience. So, present your interpretation of your theme of its significance. So, the rubrics of your assignment is explain expectation for clarity, depth of analysis, and connection to the real world or personal experience. Let's work. Okay, class, let's warm up by our discussion about theme and the short story. So I will ask few students to share your thought, and who could like to start. So you, Rodrigo, what is your learn about our lesson for today's? So okay, thank you. And you, Likawan, what is your thought about the characteristic of a theme in a short story? Okay, very good. So in a conclusion, the theme of a short is a central message the author wants us to take away. It can often be related to the human experience, or for example like love, fear, or justice. So the understanding of the themes helps to connect differ with the text. So, okay class, we done for our discussions. Unta, naka-relate mo or naka-learn mo for our topic for today. So I will end of this session. So I'm Jana Sophia, I'm Lungcanaya, the demonstrator from Bsed English 2C. Thank you for listening, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.